Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This. I'm going to do some more anything but 10 here with the 2332 dice set. And there's a lot of, it seems like there's some good reaction to this in the way it works. I had, practicing, I had two of my better throws in a row yesterday, I guess. And in both of them, I went over 60. It's just, I don't know why this one is so different. Outside of the fact that just by pure mechanics, it makes it a much more difficult to roll the 10. Besides the hard 10, I actually had two hard 10s in 5 rolls. And I was up to $50, so it was great. But I actually had it within 5 rolls recently in that same practice session, so that's pretty cool. Still way better on the 6-4. Guys, it just works. And I think that if you'll stick to this and you'll practice that dice set, you'll have a lot of success. As long as you'll stick to it, practice it, you're going to have plenty of winners compared to the couple of losers. All right, so there's the 2-3-3-2. Here we go. Everything's working. Half press from the beginning is very important. It helps mitigate the losers. There's a 4-2-6. It helps mitigate them. 35, $5. I'm going to put this quarter back here in odds. So we're going to go 15 and then 18 on that 8, and I'm going to rack $7. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's $7 profit. If we roll a 7 here, it'll be like making 14 total dollars. $4-2-6 right back. Okay, great. 15 and 30. Take that 15, stack it right on there. Put that 30 back. We got this quarter. We get 15 out of it, and I'm going to put on the 5. All right, 2-3-3-2. Oh, we need to be keeping track of the rolls, don't we? All right, I'm going to use the blue chips this time. Let me get some more. Those 2-3-3-2. Use the blue chips as markers. Come over here. Okay. Sorry. All right, so we had 2 6s in a row. Blue chips as markers. I'm actually going to mark the numbers this time. 2-3-3-2. Here we go. Everything's working. Oh, 6-1-7 on the come out. All right, so we're going to win 15 there. We'll lose all these. I've been taking them down like this, guys, every time because it makes it a lot easier. All right, so there's 150 there. We're going to owe 7 in VIG. All right, so does the 7 bother you all that much? Not really. But what it does is it can be difficult when you're having a good run. All right, that was only the 3rd roll. It wasn't like we were on roll 10, you know, where you're all pressed up and stuff. So the 7 can be trying, I guess you'd call it. Here we go. We're working on everything. 6-1-7 on the come out. Okay, it's going to pay there, and we're going to win $7 overall. I'm not going to take that down there, guys, because it's just going to pay Yeah, well, never mind. I am going to take it all down. Mark our 7. 150. Drop 10. Get 3 back. All right, here we go. As you can tell, we're collecting money. We actually collected $8, so in the big scheme of things, it's probably 8, not 7. At the casinos, when I've played at $300 level, it is $8. But I just rounded just in case. 415. Okay, that's the new point. That's going to be a $35 winner. We're going to put 30 back there. Pull this down, turn it into red. We're going to bump up our 9. We didn't collect anything there. We did, but we didn't, you know. So here we go. 527. I didn't mark that 5 because we have to put that extra nickel in odds on the 5 and 9. You don't have to, obviously, but I do. Okay, and then right here, oh, we lost that. This hasn't been ideal. We've been rolling a lot of 7s. It's not hurting us. It's not helping us either. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 3, 2. And I didn't ever claim that this will dodge the 7. All right, here we go. We're working. 5, 3, 8. Let's mark that 8. Move this in odds. Bump up our 6. All right, here we go. Remember, you got to be building up that hard 10 to $50 just in case. You want that hard 10 to be a winner. 617. Wow, I don't know. I think it's 0.7 3 times in a row, which is not helping our cause. It's 5 7s and 4 box numbers. That is elite dice control. Now, but remember, we're not trying to control the 7. We're trying to control the 10. So, 2, 3, 3, 2. Here we go. 4, 1, 5. Okay. Oops. $35. Pull this back. We only have $15, so we're not losing anything if we press it all up. You don't have to press the whole thing. I'm gonna. You don't have to. You can just collect that. Here we go. 549. That was a good one. $56. All right. We'll take that to 30. And we're going to rack this. All right. See if we can get a few more hits in. Nope. 527. We did make money there though. Mark our 7. That is a lot of 7s, guys. Let's drop 10, get 3 back. There's our VIG. Still doing fine. It just seems weird, right? To be rolling all these 7s and still be winning. And maybe we actually might not be winning because I might have made a mistake earlier. We may be down just a little bit. I might have got overexposed earlier. I think I did. Here we go, coming out, working. 5, 3, 8. Okay. $35. All right, here we go. Let's mark that 8. 2, 3, 3, 2. All these rolls have been terribly short. So we're bound to have one that goes a couple rolls here and we'll make some real money. There's a 3, 2, 5. Oops. 35. Put 15 there. Let's make that into reds. Put it on the 9. All right, 2, 3, 3, 2. Maybe it's picking up here. Did I mark that 5? I don't think I did. All right, here we go. Oh, that was almost on 6-4, but man, it just keeps rolling 7s. Boy, this is brutal. It's not that we're losing. It's just that, wow. That's the one thing when you're not trying to control the 7, I guess, is you don't control the 7. Not that I ever did anyway. 150. Mark that. Oh. We're going to owe $7 in VIG. Here we go. 2, 3, 3, 2. That is a ridiculous number of 7s. I mean, even I'm super surprised. There's another one. Man, it must just be something in that dice set that just isn't catching 7s. 15 there. 150 there. Drop 7 in big. So there must be something there that I'm just locked into that 7. But I mean, it's not like I'm rolling the same 7, so it's just bad shots. Not rolling the 10 though. This is one of those cases where pressing that 10 up might be a valuable thing to do, or letting it be off on the come out. Maybe a lot of people like to do those things. There's a 5, 4, 9. That wasn't a 6, 4. That was a 5, 4. All right. So move this back here and put 15 over here. I'm actually going to rack. All right, I'm going to rack a couple. We need to get in the profit. I had a lot of wins here. This is actually something I've never really seen before, where you just have an abnormal amount of 7s. And there's another one. Wow. This really abnormal amount of 7s. For 150. I'm going to owe 7 in VIG. I mean, I'm serious, guys. These 7s, they're outpacing the box numbers. That is, I mean, that's almost insane. 2, 3, 3, 2. So this is actually kind of a cool video now. We're getting to see something a little different that I've never seen. And there's our 6, 4. So against the 10, this was an excellent roll. I'm going to mark this one in a red chip up here. All right, because we did hit a bad 6, 4. This is actually going to be the point. This is actually, so if you have just a ridiculous number of 10 or 7s like this, this is a hole in the strategy. A hole I've never dealt with before, because I've never had a roll where I had 10 7s and only 10 total box numbers. I've never had a roll like this. So this is new to me. But, okay, so what happened is because we had all of those 7s, the strategy really wasn't able to profit. And there's another one. I mean, guys, I'm baffled by these 7s. This is just as amazing. All right. Oh, that's a loss. There's 150. We're gonna owe $7, so we get 3 back. Like this is new territory for me. I've never dealt with this. So let's roll it out. Let's see what happens. All right, 2 3 3 2. We had 20 rolls essentially. There's another 7. Holy crap. I mean, this one's better than the others because it's a come out, but still. I mean, guys, I'll be honest, I've never dealt with this. Not in this fashion. 150, we're gonna owe 7 in big. All right. Here we go. So we're just repeatedly, it seems like, mostly getting that 5-2. Is a 6-5. Yeah, that's actually a come out winner. I moved my landing zone kind of out in the middle a little bit, and maybe that'll help me get a few less 7s. We'll see. Oh, I need to mark that 11. But anyways, this is a very unique group of rolls. There's a 4-1-5. Okay. Let's mark that. Bring that back here. Put that right there. Like I said, I'm gonna just collect for a while, because I'm a little confused by this kind of roll. Never been here, so there's a 3. Okay, so we're getting our horn numbers now. 2 3 3 2. Let's see if we can't get a few more wins. See, we had all those rolls, and we didn't. There's another horn number. We had all those rolls, and we didn't roll 10s, but we weren't winning because of the 7s. And so this is a hole that I haven't really dealt with in this strategy. Okay, so now, but the one thing I will say is it has to be this crazy, this abnormal, to really affect it. And there is another 7. Holy smokes. And it seems to be that 5-2 mostly. $150. Let's drop 10 and get 3 back. I don't know if I marked that 10 or 7 or not. Here we go, coming out. 6 to 8. Okay. I do think natural variance is going to catch up here, and we're going to have a good roll, but I could be wrong. Did I mark that 8? I think I did. Okay. And we need to sorry, I'm losing track because this is confusing to me. All these 7s. Here we go. 6 to 8 right back. Okay. It's going to win 15 right here. It's going to win 30 back here. Take this to 30. And we'll bump up our 9. All right, here we go. Coming out. $639, perfect. $56. We take this to 50. I don't got to worry about it. We take my 6 up, right? The 9. We're gonna put this whole 40 back here. All right, here we go. Oh, bad shot. Hard 6, we'll take it. Here we go. It's going to be $56. We're going to take and make our 8 say 2, 3, 3, 2. Here we go. $415, $56. Looks like we're making a little ground here. 1, 2, 3. We're still, the dice set is still doing what it's supposed to do. It's just got so 7 happy that it really put us behind the 8 ball. There's a 3, 1, 4. You can drop $1 for 50. Put that right there. That's our first 4 rolled, which is very amazing, especially with the 2, 3, 3, 2 set. There we go. 4, 2, 6. It's going to be a $70 winner. So it seems like it's trying to right itself here. I'm still a little discouraged on all those 7s. That's a lot. I've never come across that yet, where I just have a run where like it's like that, and I just roll 7 after 7 after 7. 2, 3, 3, 2. In fact, this would be discouraging enough that when it happened, I probably would get my money back and quit. Hard 8 for 70. But it is showing how quickly it can turn around for you, which is nice. It is showing that. We're racking up some chips. We're building our board. Oh, 6-4, and that was a bad shot, guys. I hit that rubber first. That was a bad shot. So from the standpoint of controlling the dice, there was no. I hit the bottom of the rubber first. That was a very terrible shot. All right, 300. Here we go. 426. This is going to be a 105. You gotta get some hits in. I don't know if I marked it 6. I think I did. Here we go. 516. Okay. Another 105. Make that 80. Might be a good time to regress back. I'm just going to shoot it out. There's the hard 10. That's fine. We'll take the hard 10. We're going to mark it in a blue because it's a good one. We are going to lose 300, but we're going to win 350 over here. So I'm just going to add 50. We'll rack that, put that right back. Here we go. $516. There's another 105. Bump up the 8. We're going to collect 75. So again, right here, you could definitely regress down. It does make a ton of sense because you have been down a little bit. There's the 12 to try to get your money back. It also does make sense to leave it up because you're going to catch that number quicker. It's kind of a preference thing. How much do you want to gamble? Because what do we got? 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So we're actually in the profit, guys. So let's say we took it all down to the bottom tier, all the way down. This down to 30. We rack all this up. Okay, so we're looking at 600, 700, about 750 plus the 300. So we're up quite a bit of money, almost $200. So, or maybe right at $200. And that's why the pressing is very important, guys. And there's that 5-2. So that was perfect timing. Are you going to be able to do that perfectly like that every time? Probably not. But that was definitely very nice timing there. This is a good roll finally. One, two, three. Oh, we need another quarter. 150. Let's drop 7. All right, so let's mark that. Let's see where we're at. So after that craziness, just down, just absolutely nuts run of dice. All right, so we'll count up the money in a second. Let's count up the rolls. Okay, so we had 2 bad 10s, 1 good 10. 2, 5. So 5. So 40. 43 rolls. We did beat the 10 average slightly. So 2 bad 10s in that length of time out of 43 rolls isn't terrible. That's about 21 rolls a piece. Not terrible. It'll make money. Even after all those 7s, because we pressed and we had that one good run, we did pretty good. There's our 1,000 in green. So we got 100, 150, 200, 220, $224 in the profit. After that really weird odd number of 7s. I'm still really surprised by that number of 7s, guys. That is very unique. It is a weird hole in the strategy, so it almost makes me wonder if you shouldn't have just a constant come bet with this as well to kind of cover for that, because it's just going to travel to the numbers, and you can just adjust the odds there to fix it. It does make it flat, so you'd want to keep them low, just $15. That way, if you wanted to pull off, you'd only have $15 at risk. So it almost makes me think that you should have a comeback going all the time to stop that problem right there. And so I can definitely see where that would be valuable. All right, so pretty good run still. It wasn't like we were shooting bad. We were just shooting 7s. Because we did good as far as the average to miss the 10 went. Anyways, guys, this is a very intriguing video, very interesting, unique. So I hope you guys like it. And this is Jacob from Wedge Me This, and you have a great day.